Okay, so it kind of took me a lot longer than I thought to finish the code for the rodeo today. So that's why we're starting out at like 7 p.m. today. I do apologize. Hey, cat! But I'm going to go ahead and show you it. It's not 100% yet because something wiped my coins to 0. And I think it was my script. But it at least I can show you like where I'm coming from with this, and I can show you kind of the thought process and like how the rodeo is actually going to work. And then, you know, we'll pick and choose and stuff like that. Of course, Kat, you are always my favorite. Okay, so you're going to come to the rodeo, which you guys won't be able to access right now because, like, you can access this page, but you won't be able to access this next page. And that's why I have my lovely URLs hidden up here on the top so that you guys can't see the kind of fun hacking that I'm doing up here. But this is going to go to... which you probably can see that. Yeah, you can. Okay, so this is the Grand Champion like home page. This background image is done by our amazing Lucid Dimensions. In case you guys know her, of course you know her. She's amazing. Just tagging my helpers to tell them to get their butts in the stream because we have to have a average streaming viewing of, I think it's 8. So I think we only have a few more days left with the streaming to officially hit our affiliate. When it comes to it, I need to stream 8 hours. I'm at 4.5. I need to stream for 7 days. I'm at 3, and I need an average of 3 viewers. So that's actually not awful. Now we got some humans in here. So this is kind of the home page here for the rodeo. And so I went ahead and I found some rodeo horses that had already been assigned the Grand Championship in the wild. So I transferred them over to my account so I could take a look at how this was all going to work. But you're going to select your horse. It's going to show you a % chance of them winning, which I'm pretty sure this is broken. But I'm still playing with it, but I can at least walk you through it. So let me write this down because I need to write what I need to fix. Percent broke. Okay, I think the % is broken, so I'm gonna document that. Okay, so we're gonna confirm them. They're gonna go off just like they would at the trainer. Now, ooh, maybe that's why it broke. I think I have an idea on why it broke. Hold on. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We're gonna have to change the structure here to 1. Okay. Give me... Did I just change the wrong structure? Comp num is default by none. Okay, so then it has to do with when I'm entering them into the competition. But okay, so I just refreshed. I changed this in the database. I think this is what broke it last time. So what's going to happen is currently my race is pending. So it's just, you know, I've got to wait. When you click on it, it'll let you know this horse's race is pending. They're entered in the 1 of 7 for the Grand Championship. And it'll let you know what the different places are going to be for those coins and for that tier of Grand Championship. So for the first race, first place is going to be 12,000 coins. That's a good amount of coins. So if you don't win, you're going to get the 2,000 and you're going to be removed from the Grand Championship and you'll have to start over. So to show you guys a little bit of this test, I've got it working here. So I'm going to refresh this page that I have here to run it, and I'm going to come back. Now, at this point, both of my horses have placed. So if I come in here, I will see that my horse won 3rd place in this competition against the other 2 NPC horses, and it'll say your horse placed 3rd place. Your horse is going to stay away from your ranch and is automatically entered into the next competition that will start at midnight. So theoretically, we're on day 3 for this horse, and theoretically, we're on day 2 for this horse. So as you can see with this one, its XP has jumped to half. We're at about 150 now for XP, and for about 300 XP is going to level us up. If we go to this one, we see that this one also got 3rd place. We're at 150 out of 300. So now we're going to pretend that it is noon. Noon comes around. This is going to change back to race pending. So you're going to get another notification here. The race is pending. They're currently entered in 3 of 7 of the competitions. It's going to let you know who's currently winning for that day. And then it's going to let you know the new competition money amount. So this is the 2nd race, 18,000, 12,000, 6,000, and 3,000. For the 3rd race, we've got 24,000, 16,000, 8,000, 4,000. So we're going to go ahead and run the race again. And they both lost this next race. So for here, you can see that this horse did not make it. They placed 4th place. It's going to say your horse will return home at 7 a.m. game time. You can then choose to enter them back into the Grand Championship if you wish. Same with this one. They both ended up getting 4th place in this case. So these 2 horses are not competing against each other. The link from the RR website doesn't link to the stream. Oh, I was a dum-dum. Give me gum-gum. Thank you. I know what I did wrong there. So that means yesterday, none of the people actually joined from the game, because that would have been yesterday too. Thank you. Cool. That goes now. Was that trippy, guys? I know it was. Okay. So both of these guys will return at 7 a.m. game time. So obviously right now it's not supposed to run. This would theoretically have been running at midnight. And because it runs at midnight, hey guys, welcome in. If you drop a follow, you get 10,000 coins on the game. So go ahead and drop a follow and go ahead and put your username down below and you guys will get coins. So theoretically, this runs at midnight, and when 7 a.m. rolls back around, you would have this horse just return back to you as normal, just like they would with the trainer. Jay, it's because you have me muted, and because you have me muted, you miss amazing things. Last night we had African Wild Donkey, who ended up being our number 50th person. But according to Twitch, I still need 1 more because Twitch is dumb. And then I've met 2 of the requirements. My next requirement is that I need to stream 7 days within this month. And once I'm within 7 days of the month, then I will hit affiliate. Which will be pretty cool because I don't know who African Wild Donkey is. They didn't drop their username to get their 50,000 coins. So, you know, I can't give them their coins. So if you want African Wild Donkey, let me know, guys, because you get 50,000 coins. So that's pretty much how this will work. Now I'll show you. I'm going to remove these guys from the Grand Championship real quick. And we'll run it from the beginning. One more time. I found a new playlist, by the way, because the playlist I had was like literally only an hour and it kept recycling and I was not happy with it. So, okay, so we're gonna delete my 2 here and then oh wait. Okay, so if we refresh this page now, we have no one entered in. And I can go ahead and, I know, Jay is very much a scammer. Okay, so we click this button, we have our 3. So we have this that's broken. Now clicking this button is going to enter them into the trainer. And I want do. See, this doesn't say anything specifically, so I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna do an update to this since I think that it's not doing this correctly, and I think this is why it decided to take all 800,000 of my coins. It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna hit this confirm button. Okay, it's at race 1 of 7. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do all 3 of mine and see who can make it in the most, or who can make it the farthest. Okay. I can have all your coins on. Thank you, Kat. Okay, so we're gonna run it. This one lost. This one placed. That's not correct. And then that one placed 3rd, and that one got 3rd. Okay, so we're gonna reset it. Refresh. Race is pending. Refresh. Refresh. Both of them placed. And then reset. Refresh. They're both pending. Rerun it. Both of them placed. So you can see my coins are definitely, I'm now at 59,000. These guys are going to be massive comps. Race pending. We're going to run it. And they both lost. So both of them did not make it past race 4. So, obviously in the beginning, it's going to probably be hard. I'm going to have to just run it, play it by ear, see what's going to be the easiest. This one didn't level up correctly. That one should have leveled up, but he didn't. Oh, you know what? I think I know why he didn't level up. That's gonna be in my barrel racing logic. Okay. Okay, so that should be correct. Now for coding wise, I'll have to fix this horse. But pretty much that, I'm going to leave these guys in here for now. And I'm going to check back in the morning to make sure that they do come back to my ranch correctly. And then once that's done, I want to work on fixing that percentage issue. Thank you, Kat. I like it. And then I got to figure out a few more details on it, but this is at least to give you guys a gist of what everything is going to look like when it's complete. So it's not going to take, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to make like there be a registration fee, so maybe like 1,000 coins or 2,000 coins to sign up. I haven't decided yet, considering that all of the it's going to be the same way. I have what muted? My music? Oh, yes, Jay has it muted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Jay. Jay is a dum-dum. But considering that all of the different rewards, so you know, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, all of them. I can't believe that Jay is that special. Where do I listen to the music? You unmute me. No, you're not. I can see that you're muted. Can you hear my voice? Well, then you're not listening hard enough, because it seriously says this user is watching the stream without audio. It says this user is watching the stream without audio. But anyways, okay, I'm not focusing on Jay anymore. I might add in that admission fee. I haven't decided yet. Today, I figured after I've shown you guys the rodeo here, we can spend the next 45 minutes, because I'm going to be doing an hour stream. The next 45 minutes will be on me working on getting some of my horses up and going. I also wanted to show you guys the bug fixes that I fixed over the day today. So let me go to my goat barn here. Number one bug that I fixed, I guess let's go with Krita. I've got to get her baby off of her first. And so I'll show you the bugs that I fixed, then we'll work on horses for the rest of the stream. Okay. You're not listening in, Jay. You're deafened. I also told Lucid to commission this little boxy thingy, so you guys can scream at her, because I did my job, which was tell her. I am feeding you, goat. Okay, so she's ready to breed now. We're going to go to AI breeding. Ooh. What? What? What do you mean? I killed her of starvation. What? How did she die of starvation? Okay. Well, I'm gonna get this baby off of this other one. Gosh. Apparently I don't know how to do anything correct. This goat is getting skinny, okay? Well, she's vaccinated, and she's dewormed. Right? Yeah, she's vaccinated and dewormed, so I just must have been neglecting her. My feed is there. It's not like I'm out of feed. Ooh, we got to follow! So, the Badger18, which I think is actually your username, isn't it? Drop your username below, and we will put you down for the 50,000 coins. Okay, so come on, get to the milkety milk part so that I can actually, like, show this bug that I fixed. That's not a bug. Oh my gosh, how much milk do you have? Yeah, I thought it was because I recognized that name. Okay. I'll put it down in a second. How much milk do you have, woman? Okay, so she's out of milk. We're gonna take her to the breeding list. Okay, so I have fixed the AI breeding list here to, one, show it in the I like how I totally just used my hands to like wave my hands around, and you guys can't see me. So why would I be waving my hands around like an absolute idiot? Um but I made it to where it goes up and down. It shows the thing that does the thing, you know? So it's now in order. I'm over here giving the badger the coins. Wait, not 50 million. Okay, there you go. 50,000. Done. So I can go and now sort by Nubian, and it's gonna show me my Nubian with the GP at the highest. And this one's prone for triplets, so I'm gonna go for it. And then the next part of the bug, my pregnancy didn't take. Well, your pregnancy didn't take. Let's try it again. It's because she's not in heat. Okay, she got it. I think I'm just not... I think I'm clicking too fast that I'm missing the feed bucket. Okay, so mom has 2 babies, right? You hit the submit button, and it now goes to the mom. So, yes, kind of like the fat rat, yes. So, it goes to the mom now, and it makes it a lot easier, which I enjoy, I appreciate. So, now we're going to go and look at these horses, because that's what I worked on earlier. So, I have a 375 quarter horse, and I'm trying to improve my Azteca line. I guess I can... I'm not going to move off of the mare in full because I'm most likely going to use her again as a broodmare. Okay. So if I go to public coverings... I don't know. Is Bobby up for coverings? Because I could technically find Bobby now in the coverings. So if I go to quarter horse... 371 is the highest. So, since 371 is the highest, I have to do it myself. Let me see what else is in my stable. I also fixed it. Yesterday I had where this was like off center. I fixed the centering issue this morning because I was literally laying in bed. Why did I go to my goats? I was laying in bed and I was like, dude, I forgot to center it. And so I literally waited until the morning and then I fixed that. I also fixed the pasture. Turns out the pasture script hadn't been running for about 3 months, maybe 2. And so the pastures weren't regenerating the grass. I didn't realize this until I came back to play yesterday when I was on stream, and I realized that my pasture still had a significant amount of grass missing, even though I hadn't played in like a little bit. And I know for sure that the script would have run and I would have had at least something. So I was really annoyed, and so I went ahead and I gave everybody a lot of pasture grass back so that it is regenerated for everybody. Because yeah, that's not how that was supposed to run. So we've got 416. Someone give me a girl name. We're gonna name it Moon since Moonfang just spoke. And someone give me a cult name. Bass. Cool. You're Bass. Okay. No. Bad. That is the worst name you could ever suggest. Jay, I'm gonna ban you. You're gonna be like completely banned. Burn with fire. Burn it with so much fire. Well, don't. Don't think of that name ever. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't. Okay. You can have me go on a whole rant tangent. Don't make me do that. That's his middle name. Jay. You are so awful. Okay. I'm not even looking at you anymore. So the last ones that I used to make a fully trained, I'm gonna close these so I don't accidentally do it. If I have these guys. I know. Sometimes. Not all the time. Let's go take a look at what's the highest Andalusian. I think it's this 455. And I think that Bass was bred by a 456. So 455 is not going to give me an increase unless I can find something higher than 455. So let's go to sales and direct sales. See if direct sales has more than 455 or 456, to be honest. We're going to sort it by GP. So the highest GP, that is not sorted by GP. Yeah, that's definitely not sorted by GP. Here's a 458. That's a gelding, though. Someone bug report. We're gonna do a bug. Sale. $401, $401. Ooh, we have a 470, also a gelding. 468, sterile mare. 468, gelding. 468, gelding. Okay, I'm guessing that's Dakota's doing. That's fine. That's fine, Dakota. I understand. I wonder what the highest GP is on the Ropin Ranch account, though. Because people like to toss things. And we have, like, thousands of horses in the pasture right now. My highest pasture horse looks like a bunch of Dakota's horses. Nope, Ghosty Rays, 468. And they're all sterile. At least they're doing their due diligence and keeping people sterile. Yeah, the highest one unsterile is 456. So at least people are keeping their due diligence and not releasing really, really high GP'd creatures. Yeah. So. There's just me and you now. Where's Wild Cat? There's 8 people here. Guys. Or Jay. Not guys. Jay. Jay is the one having a panic over there. Okay. So. I don't think I'm going to get any higher on those right now. I'm going to work on these guys. I am going to reserve all of these thoroughbreds to the Ropin Ranch account so that I can get some more room in here. So, Coggins, 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 and then we're gonna sell 400 to Ropin Ranch. I have another bug report. A sale has this little squiggly mark up here by the back button. Oh, sorry, trade sale. Trade sale has a little squiggly. Yes, trade sale has a little squiggly mark on back button. I'll know what that means. I want that to be gone. Okay. Who all's very excited for the Morgans on Sunday? A lot of you guys, I bet. So, I have a few here that I'm going to be releasing for AI coverings as soon as I have the opportunity to. I'll probably do a few. I ended up with 3 females and 1 male. And my babies here I don't think are 100% purebred. I think that these guys are all non-purebreds. So, yeah, this one's an Arabian Morgan. So, I'm going to reserve this one for the Ropin Ranch account because I'm going to try and keep purebred ones on my Red Lilac account so that I can help you guys and sell you guys these when they come through. So we're going to sell this little Morgan. Going to sell this little Morgan. Thank you. I am very, very proud of it. I already know where we're going for the next thing. Jinxley311, thank you for the follow. If you drop your username in the comments, we will give you 50,000 coins on the game. Jay, you're gonna scare everybody off if you just start harassing them the second that they, do something. You're gonna, just start screaming at them. Don't scream at people. I'm so sorry, Jinxley. Jay has a little bit of a problem, but it's okay, okay? Just ignore Jay. Anyone who follows gets 50,000 coins. You don't have to be named Jinxley. You can be named anything. But it's not welcoming committee when you're screaming at them. You startle humans. Ever since you started being in the stream, Jay, we go to time. People aren't dropping their usernames anymore because they're scared of you, Jay. They're so scared of you, Jay, that they're not dropping their usernames. The a billion question marks, the all caps, the demanding, "Who is Jinxley?" I think that all of that points towards intimidating. Okay, so cool. I've got a few spotted saddle horses here. What did this one end up being? This one ended up being a dud. Just a stupid thoroughbred. Nobody wants you, thoroughbred. Okay, so we're gonna sell this thoroughbred to the Ropin Ranch account. I love when I have, like, links wrong on the game and then, like, yes, you do intimidate Cat. Cat told me. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm seeing more numbers popping up here. If you drop us a follow, then you get 50,000 coins in game. Just don't startle Jay, and everything will be fine. So I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go for, I think, another Heritage Morgan, so that I can get some purebred stock. Who is the parents of this one? Okay, so I used a random one of my females, so as long as I don't use that female, then they won't be related. So let me use this female. How old is she? She is classified as a senior. Thank you, Orca, for proving to me that Jay is just as intimidating. Senior Mama is this one's name. I don't know how you pinned that, but you can use Bobby pinned in the chat. Just kind of seems weird. What are you doing over there? Why are you deleting things, Jay? Do you see the havoc that Jay is causing, everybody? Orca, do I scare you? Yes. Good job. The intense screaming. Jay is a girl, which is funny because everybody thinks that Jay is a guy. Everybody's always like, Jay, you're being a weird guy. Not purebred, not purebred, not purebred. I need a purebred. I have a manly personality. Okay, Jay. Right, Jay. I am now scared. Cat, I might have to moderate Cat so that if, Jay starts saying words that she doesn't know what they mean, drama Kit Cat. Yes, like that one word. What do you mean, mod? Drama Kit Cat. I have now given Cat permission to, I don't know what I can give cat permission to do. You don't have a lingo. You are not like the owner of English or the owner of Jailish. Like, there is no Jailish. Ooh! I'm very, very happy that that notification actually popped up. So let's go to the store and get ourselves some more mare and foal feed. 13,000. I can do 1,500 pounds. Okay. Yes, but you're not a different language. Like, you don't own Jailish. Like, there is no... Okay, so we're going to switch back to mare and foal. Because I have it now. That sounds like a dog. Just like the vicious tail wagging and the vicious toy slapping. Okay, we got ourselves a little Grello Morgan. But it's not what I wanted. I'm gonna move this one for the time being to my pasture over here because I'm getting very annoyed by having to do the feed. Okay, so we're going to public covering this again with a thoroughbred. Okay, we're going to do a red roan thoroughbred, guys. Let's see. Okay, can anyone, if someone can guess what the offspring color will be? So we had a red roan bred to a bronze dun. If someone can guess the baby's color, then I'll give them something. I'll let everybody lock in an answer real quick. Bronze dun. Here, I'll even do a genetic test so you can see the genes. So we've got double dun plus that roan. Okay, Jay, you have to pick one. Cool. Moonfang got it. And it's a... oh, okay. It's a red dun roan. Did someone else say red dun roan? Otherwise, I'll give it to Moonfang. I'll give it to Moonfang. There you go, Moonfang. We'll do it for the next one, too. That's because you have it deafened, Jay. Okay. So we're gonna... whoa, angry. Okay. So we're gonna go public coverings. So we have bronze done. And we're gonna go with... we're gonna go with the blue roan. So bronze dun and blue roan. I'll let you guys look at the genetics here for a second. And then you can lock in an answer. And if you have questions about genetics, feel free to ask, and we can always teach you how to understand genetics. Let's lock in some answers here. Any more guesses? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and... And it was another red dun roan. Orca sapien got it. Okay, so what was your username, Orca sapien? Sushi. Oh my gosh, I can spell sushi. Okay, you got 25,000 coins. We're gonna try again, because I'm still not getting my Heritage Morgan that I'm wanting. So we're gonna do bronze done to Wild Bay. Bronze done to Wild Bay. Go ahead and lock in some answers. Bronze done to Wild Bay. Okay. Let's see. I didn't see that pop up. Not feeling well. Let me go get some dewormer in this animal. Tapeworms. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Ooh, I don't think anyone said that one. Did anyone say Grello? No one said Grello. Okay. Well, we'll try it on the next one. Or I'll do the same pairing again. Do you still have worms? You don't. Okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and vaccinate you while I'm there. It was very low. It was a very, very low chance. Okay. So we're gonna do bronze done. Heritage Morgans are not supposed to be this hard. It is literally random RNG here. Okay, so we're doing bronze done again to Wild Bay. If you guys want to change your answer, you can change your answer. Or if you want to just keep with the same answer, you can keep with the same answer. Obviously. This is awful. Okay, I have one more. Anyone else? Okay, let's see. I think that's just a regular done. It is a regular done. Did I get a heritage? Oh, I got a heritage. Cool. Cool. So I finally got the heritage. And let me see if I got the opposite gender of what I had before. They're both gonna be duns. Oh, and it is a filly and a colt. So, cool. Let me go ahead and And get him old enough so that I can... And now I can make a purebred line. Come on. Okay, so this is gonna be a fun guess, guys. I don't know if you guys are ready with the keyboard there, but it's gonna be the first guess that comes in. What is this offspring going to be? What do you mean you're lethargic? Ooh, we have 43 people currently online. That's not bad. For 8 p.m. Oh my gosh! Sorry, guys. No one got it. I guess that done didn't carry over. I don't know, I didn't test genetics. That's such a pretty blood bay, though. Look how pretty that is. If you're new to our stream, if you drop a follow, you get 50,000 coins on the game. And we're also doing guessing for these coats. So, you can end up having... You can take a guess and... See, I wanted Heritage Morgan to be a purebred 50-50 line, but it doesn't show up as a purebred line. I wonder why. Let me see. Breeding script. Heritage Morgan. If breed foal is Heritage Morgan, if thoroughbred is 50 and Morgan is equal to 50, then the foal is purebred. That's gonna be suspicious. I'm gonna have to look into that more. Oh. Nope, I'm not. I found the bug. Okay. We're going to re-upload this file and see if this works. Yes, it's very cold outside, Tony. Tony is home. No, it's snowing? Okay, hold on. I got to put my headset down, guys.
It's not like sticking or anything, but there's
Toasty, it's snowing! It's finally snowing! Yeah, he's like, it is too cold. I am all the way over in my hutch, nowhere near the window because it is way too cold for me. That's what Toast says. He says, I might be a white snow bunny, but I don't do this cold stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go ahead and purebred these horses that are in the database already. Update horse set purebred equal to 1, where breed equals Heritage Morgan. Ooh. And Thor equals 50 and Morgan equals 50. Okay. Morab was also supposed to be this. So let me fix those morubs before we do a release. And everybody is like, it's not purebred. Okay. So this should make it purebred now. Yeah, purebred heritage Morgan. Hello, Mochi. We're doing guesses for the baby breeds. So I got a female, which means I want to do... So to continue my line and make it pure, I'm going to want to do... I need to get a male offspring that's not related. So we're going to do... Nope, not that one. I want this one. Let me see if it just actually tracked my... Yeah, it tracked my clicks perfectly. Okay. So we're going to go to the pasture. So we're going to switch up some genetics here, guys. This one is a copper bay. Let me go ahead and get you guys the genetics so you can see it. Okay, so we're just basic EEAA copper bay. And we're going to go ahead... I have about 10-15 more minutes until I am done with my stream, Tony. And then you can hop on and play your games. Okay, so we're going to go with purebred thoroughbred here. And I'm going to do a bay roan. So, copper bay and bay roan. Put your votes in. This is a really weird song. Ooh. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to be specific if it's gonna be on what type of bays. Because bay is just too broad of a color for it to just to be genetically like that. What, did I get a heritage? I got a heritage filly! It was my first one! You did get that correct. It is a baby horse cat. But that's not what we asked. Okay. Let's get her up to an adult. And so... I need to breed to... What was my other one? Was another male? We have 49 users on the game, guys. That's pretty cool. Okay, the other one is a female. So I need to age one of them up, and I need to do a gender flop. Tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and release a new horseshoe market item, and I'm also going to work on fixing some of the horseshoe market so that it doesn't load as slow. That's going to be a goal for me. I'm going to add pages to it so that it can be multiple pages. I'm also going to fix all that because I can access it on Chrome now and actually see what I'm doing, because apparently Chrome just is an idiot and doesn't know how to do things correctly. Chrome makes me so angry. But Firefox looks even weirder, and so I just get annoyed with how it looks. Is he flopped? He's flopped! He's been really calm today. Earlier I turned around and I saw him sitting, just staring at me. And I was like, how long have you been sitting and staring at me? And it was a very cursed stare. Yeah, he was just staring. Hi, bunny. Hi, babies. The one that I test and use the most is Safari. That's what I test the game on. But obviously Safari is only Mac. If you have to do one other than Safari, I would recommend doing Firefox, strictly because Firefox is so much more secure than Chrome. Chrome is a very insecure browser that's been proven for all of the tracking history that it involves. So Chrome, I'd probably say, is the last if you like use it for everything. But I'm a Firefox and Safari person, just because Firefox is so much more secure. I'm not sure, so I know that like since Opera is Chromium based, but I don't think that it has all the tracking that Chrome does. Opera, it's Chromium based, but it's not Chrome. Is it as bad as Chrome in the tracking sense? So they probably do still use it because it uses Chromium?
Actually, with Opera, less worried about, more worried about the Chinese website.
More about the Chinese, yeah.
Because the Chinese companies,
Yeah.
data protection laws like that.
Yeah.
Even more of your data.
China doesn't have any data protection laws. So because of that, they're able to pretty much track everything about you without any repercussions. Same way that TikTok can. Because of the fact that they're based off of a different location. Okay, so we're gonna breed. Let's do. So we're gonna be doing Golden Bay to Blood Bay. Any guess? Tease eating spicy ramen and crying. Okay, here we go. 54 users online. The most I saw it at earlier was at 62. But it is a Friday night, 8 p.m. That's pretty cool, 54 users at 8 p.m. I want to try to create a chart to see if I can track, like, what are our most, like, biggest hours on what day. You know? It is a golden. Did someone guess golden? You guys guessed Blood and Bay. I got a heritage though. What are we at GP wise? 355? Not awful after doing all of the different breedings that I had to do to get a pure line. So I'll now be able to do some Heritage Morgan studs for you guys whenever they come out. I'm going to go ahead and move I'm going to move these guys to my correct barn. Morgans. I have to see what I work on Sunday, to be honest. But what I plan on probably doing is tomorrow night, at midnight, I'll probably enable it public, and then depending on what time I work, let me look real quick what time I work. I haven't even looked at my schedule in like a week because I knew that I just didn't work all week. My job's been having a lot of problems like maintaining the hours. So unfortunately, I only get a certain amount of hours. Oh, nope. I don't work on Sunday. So you guys should be fine, and I should be able to get you guys all that stuff by a good time. I moved that one, I moved that one, I moved that one, I moved that one. And so these I'm gonna sell to the Ropin Ranch account. I think what I'm gonna also do is Saturday night, I'm gonna take a screenshot of all of the numbers of how many Morgans and like stuff there are, and then on Sunday night I'll take another picture and see what it got, so I can see like how many people actually was using it. I can already see like how many people will redeem the promo code, but as far as like how many are being bred, I won't be able to see unless I document it. So, okay. And then we've got my Morgan. Is this one a purebred? That one's a Thor Morgan. Ow. Do 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 do. But all of these guys will be released, so I'll show you all the ones. I'm gonna go log into the Ropin Ranch account now. Let me go ahead and go purchase all of the ones that I just put in. And then I'll show you all the different ones that will be released, so we know how many we've got. I think what I'm going to do is ping all of the people that have been breeding and tell them, like, hey, yeah, I'll do that right now real quick while I'm sitting here. At Server Booster, at Whittle, at Patreon, at Ranch Extreme Wrangling. Tomorrow night, let's get a lot of your fails for Okay, I just went ahead and did a tag to them, and I'll start buying them up here. And so right now we've got 15, which is honestly not a lot, but I'm sure that there was more horses being done. Like I'm sure that there's so many fails that you guys have all done subscribers wise. So okay, did I get all of them? Oh, there's so much more. which is good. The more we get, the more I can release to everybody. So what's going to be funny is like some of these guys, like these thoroughbreds, are going to be disguised because they're going to be like, oh, they're just stupid thoroughbreds, but they're also going to be thoroughbred Morgans or like this paint. So keep an eye out because I'm sure that some of these thoroughbred base horses will be just as good in a breeding project, at least to get you more Morgans if that's what you're looking for in the beginning. I don't know how many of them are going to be purebred. I'll probably release a few foundations. I haven't figured out. I'll probably release a few foundations to the wild as well, so that. Okay, that's everybody. So let's go to stable. And so I have 30. Most of these are going to be all heritage fails, but they're Morgans nonetheless for everybody. So, but I'm going to be sitting here on the Ropin Ranch account for a little bit, so anyone that is going to be sending me those Morgans, I can go ahead and put them into the barn, and maybe I'll generate a few foundations just while I'm sitting here while I'm waiting, and then I can sell them out, or not sell them, but I can hold on to them so I can release them out. I also got a DM on my personal account, which I'm curious about. Some of the DMs I get, I just chuckle to myself. I can't show you guys the generation, otherwise you guys are gonna see the fun promo code. So I'll just sit here and look in Fred's list while I'm waiting for some things. A good amount of things sold, which is good. I'm really proud of that Fred's list. That Fred's list looks so much better. I hope everybody has a good night. I'm going to go ahead and end here, and I'll just be chilling. I'll be in the general chat if anyone wants to talk. So, talk later, everybody. Oh, hello! I will actually hold on for 5 seconds here. It's Callie75. If you drop your username below, I can go ahead and give you the 50,000 coins. We're giving them away for follows. So, okay. Oh wait, I thought that was them, Jay. I was like, oh, copy paste, and then it's you screaming. But cool. Let me copy that down for you. I'll just open it up and give it to you right now while I'm sitting here. Jordy 119. Coins. Send. There you go. You got 50,000 coins. Welcome to our stream. You get to be our friend now. I kind of don't want to go off stream if there's 54 users currently because I feel like they're all going to hop in. You know, I have a potential of people joining. You know what I could do? Here. You know what I'll do? I'll sit here with you guys for a second. I've got an idea. And then we're gonna go I'm going to make a page so that we can see everybody currently logged in. I think that would be fun. Then people can start talking and we get some more chatter going and stuff like that. So I'm going to create a page here. I'm going to make sure to drop the Discord in like this little area here. And then maybe saying active players, and I'll do like squares. Maybe I can fit 3 in there like this. I'm drawing it out real quick. And then what do we want? We want their profile picture, maybe their username, their seniority, and what do we want? Their username, their seniority. So I don't yet, because my semester hasn't started. My semester starts on Monday. But I've put it on the stream saying that I would be doing, which it says 7 a.m. and I'm not an AM person. Oh, level. Yes, we'll do level. So, days and level. Yeah, I'll do that. Days and level. But I think that Wednesday at like 7 p.m. is typically like a good time for me. That's what I normally was able to do on my personal stream. So I'm gonna do Discord embedded web page. Widget. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, okay, so I go to my actual Discord settings. So Discord settings, and then what is it? From the widgets tab. Okay, widget. Okay, so I just put in this like that. Okay, so I'm gonna put div, 20% left, 20%. You make me blue. You guys are gonna make me sing here, and that's not gonna be good. Okay, top 10%. Okay, and then I'm gonna do border. This is my left hand? Yes. I suck with my lefts and rights, and it's awful. Okay. No, seriously. That is probably exactly what Tony is thinking over there. So then I'm gonna do another div here, because I want to see who's online right now. So I'm gonna see if I can code this real quick. 2 pixels black, and that was my stream I just refreshed instead of the page I had open. And then I'm gonna go top like this. Width, we're gonna go there. Height, we're gonna go here. So left 1%, top 12%, width 67%, height 85%. Okay, and then I'm gonna put okay, and this is gonna be should I guess the page should be a link to their page. I would think so. Okay. And then I'm gonna do I don't know where I stored that query again. Ow! But we're gonna just do the basic query, I guess. So that's gonna be, I think I put it in the 2-minute query. Indeterminate logins. Maybe I won't get any new people hanging out with us. Stalker, no stalking. Okay. So let me go ahead and run this query right now since I have access to it. Let's see everybody that's currently on. UTF-8MB4, UTF-8MB4. One of them's general and one of them's Unicode. Which one's Unicode? UTF-8. General. Did it really log me out at that exact second? Anyone new, if you follow us, you will gain 50,000 coins if you drop your username below. Jay, it's not just you and me. There's people that are just, you know, lingering. Because that's a thing that people do during streams. I need to change this from Unicode to general. Okay. 55 users currently online. This might lag a little bit because I'm doing something big. Okay. So let's see who's currently online. Okay. It is moment of truth. Don't think that's right. Hmm. Oh. Okay, let's try this. Moment of truth. Is Jay really online? Or is Jay just pretending to be online? Okay, this is looking actually a little more difficult than I thought. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, and we'll just chat tomorrow, guys. Have a nice night.